Hello everyone. Welcome back to another live video. It's the girl Patricia in the house. Today we're going to do some Q&A question. And can you please state where you're tuning from? I would like to know. Hoping everyone is having an awesome evening. Can you please state where you're tuning from? Okay. Hello everyone. How is everyone doing in the house? Welcome to my live. My name is Patricia Enriquez, and today we're going to ask some simple Q&A, some questions. Oh, my favorite color. My favorite color. I have many colors that I like. I like red, I like black, I like green. I like bright colors. I have multiple colors that I like. But my most favorite is red. What is your favorite color? I'm interested to know. Welcome, everyone. Yes, I have cats and dog. I love animals. Yes, I do. I have a boxer dog and a few cats. And my animals are like family to me. I love them so dearly. Oh, your favorite color is purple? Yes, purple is a beautiful color, you know? Yeah, purple is a beautiful color. Purple, you can mix purple with multiple colors. Beautiful. Yeah, I like purple too. It's a nice color. Hi, how you doing? I'll put on my little spectacles, you know? Okay. Oh, cat lover. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, my favorite dish. My favorite dish is rice and peas and chicken. And that's like a national dish in Jamaica. Like on Sundays, that's what we usually prepare for our family. You know, yes. Ackee and saltfish is our national dish, but for me on the weekends, we usually, especially on Sundays, we usually cook rice and peas and chicken. And you know, some good juice like carrot juice, or they make soursop juice, or you know, stuff like that. They make it with some good juice after finish cooking, you know, that healthy food. Guys, please be respectful. Usually, I don't show myself on live because I still have a little shyness in me. I try to be brave today, put on my brave suit to come out here to show my face. I'm a little shy still. Please be respectful on this channel, please. We're all grown adults, and be respectful and be kind and nice to each other, please. And thank you. So what's your favorite color? I have some question I want to ask too. Do you have any apartment or a house? Why you ask a question? Do I have an apartment or a house, or do I live in an apartment or a house? What's the question you want to ask? Hi. Hi, Leroy. How you doing? Welcome to my channel. How is everyone doing? How is the weather where you're at? And can you please state where you're tuning from? Hello, Leroy Adams. Can you please state where you're tuning from? Welcome everyone in the house. Do I shop at the mall? Yes, but I haven't been at the mall a long time now. Oh, favorite kind of flower. Mm, I think lily. Do I get my hair done? Yes, I get my hair done. And most of the time I do DIY. I do my hair by myself. Yes, I do. I'm on live right now. I already spoke to Bina. All right. To be honest, I get my hair done once in a while. Most of the time, I do my own hair. I do DIY. If you check out my YouTube channel, you can see where I do my own hair. And like this, I buy wigs, and then, when you buy wigs and stuff, it can save it for a long time. 1, 2 years, you just shampoo, wash it, spray some oil sheen, and you go. It's easy, like you put it on an ad. So yeah. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm just scared of life, guys. Guys, I'm just being down to earth. Yeah, I just like I'm still a little shy. I make my content for YouTube, but I gotta build up courage to come in front of the camera like this. Mm. Thank you so much. You too. All of you guys on my life are beautiful. God created us in different image, but all of us are beautiful. I'm just looking. I have some question I have, that I have saved for you guys to ask. To ask a question. I'm just looking up for it. Guys, thank you for the encouragement. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys boosting my confidence today just to come out like this. It take me guts. Oh my gosh. Guys, I've just always been a shy person. I just go on YouTube trying to be a content creator, but I'm very, very shy in person for the camera like this, for live. And I'm going back to Laurel in about, do you get your hair done? For me, I think when I do I'm just bringing up a topic. When I do DIY hairstyle, I save money because, for example, you have to pay like $150 when I could just go on Amazon and buy this for like $30, $25. So when I do my DIY, I save a lot of money. Because I'm a single mom now. My husband passed away a year ago. So, everything has changed in my life. So I'm trying to balance and stuff like that. Balance with everything. Financial balance, my life in general balance, just trying to see if I can balance and save and, just trying to make it day by day. And guys, I'm a down to earth person. I'm very down to earth. I'm optimistic. I'm honest. I'm loyal. I'm just like, if you ask me a question, I'm going to answer it the best way I can, to the best of my ability. I'm not going to fake anything. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I miss him dearly. He was a good person. He was just a one of a kind person, but I don't want to cry in this life. So let me look for the question. Yeah, let me look for the question. Okay. I have some question for you guys. Okay. Personal preferences and like Q&A question for you guys. Okay. Do you prefer tea or coffee? Okay. All right. Okay. L'Oreal said tea. Okay, that's fine. What's your favorite fruit? The second question is, what's your favorite fruit? Mm. Mango. Okay, yeah, mango is a good fruit. That's cool. My favorite fruit, I think, I like grapes. Okay. What's your favorite time of the day? Question. Welcome everyone. We're participating Q&A question. Hello. Hi Chad. Welcome. Welcome to my live video. How are you doing? We're just saying, asking Q&A question. And the question I was asking, the third question is, what's your favorite time of day? Night? Okay. Why you like night? It's more relaxing or cooler? L'Oreal, guys, don't bash before not pronouncing the name properly. I'm not good at pronunciation, okay? Why your favorite time of the day is night? You're more relaxed, you're more focused. Oh, I know. I know it's good when you sleep because the thing is this. Whenever time you get good rest, is like your body does rejuvenate because you rest and you feel good when you get up in the morning and like you're ready to start a new day. So that's a good answer. Okay, next question. What's your favorite season? Okay. Want me to repeat the Okay, the next question. What's your favorite season? My favorite season is summer. I love summer. And fall is okay, but I like summer. Number 8. Trying to figure out what's that mean. Club number 7, 8. Okay. Okay, wow. Where are you? L'Oreal, where are you tuning in from? You said winter because I get to play in the snow. Oh my God, I've never been in snow. I came from Jamaica, I'm in Florida. Yeah. I'm in Lakeland, Florida now where it get really cold. I'm coming from Miami, so. L'Oreal, where are you tuning in from? I would like to know, if you don't mind. Chat. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I know you're from the United States of America, but I'm saying which state are you tuning in from? Because, we don't get snow in Florida. It might be get really cold, but like, are you living in New York? Where are you tuning in from? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another live video. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Everybody said New York is such a beautiful city. I would like to visit one day. I have family there, but I haven't, excuse me, get the chance to visit there yet. But in the future, yeah, I would like to visit New York City. It look like a beautiful city. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Okay, live in Wilmore. Okay, I got you. Okay. Okay, welcome in the house. Okay, moving on to the next question. Oh, do you like being the center of attraction? Oh, you like that question? Do you like being the center of attraction? You want me to repeat the question? Do you like being the center of attraction? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. How about you? Or attention, center of attention, excuse me, not attraction, attention. Listen, excuse me. We're all human beings. We need some attention sometime, like some extra attention. Yeah, we need some attention sometime. Everybody do need attention sometime, right, chat? Yeah, everybody need attention sometime. What do you guys think? Do you like to be the center of attention? Question. Of course, you want to feel good and, that's right. All right, moving on. What's your favorite board game? I don't know much about game, but you can actually just, chat, put it in the box. All right, let's move on. Do you enjoy cooking or baking? I like to cook. I don't really like to bake, but I'll do it maybe once in a while, but I like to cook. Yeah, I do enjoy cooking. Yeah, I do enjoy cooking. What about you? Do you enjoy cooking or baking? Chat, are you there? Do you enjoy cooking or baking? Hello everyone. Welcome back to another live video. It's the girl Patricia in the house. Today we're doing Q&A, questions and answer. Oh, you're here. Okay, L'Oreal. Thank you. Yeah, the question I was asking, do you enjoy cooking or baking? Cooking, that's cool. Thumbs up. That goes for me. I likes to cook. I enjoy cooking because when you're baking, you gotta have those ingredients right. You gotta have the right measurement for the flour, for the sugar, for the spices, for everything just to come out, good. You don't want it to come out and then you don't know, do your measurement and stuff. But for cooking, yes, I enjoy cooking. That's my favorite thing, not baking. I'm not into baking at all. I do, I enjoy eating cakes and stuff, but I rather to cook. All right, next question. Oh, you say you like snow, the weather. I already asked that question already. What's your favorite outdoor activities? What's your favorite outdoor activities? Painting. Oh, that's cute. Okay. That's interesting. What do you paint? Are you an artist or just general painting of buildings, or what kind of painting you do? You do art and craft painting, painting of houses. What kind of painting do you do? I'm interested to know. What's that mean? Oh, you're an artist. Okay, okay, that's nice to know. Okay, okay, interested. Okay, very interested to know. Okay. All right. All right. Moving on. What's your favorite kind of music? What's your favorite kind of music? Excuse me, chat. I'll be right back. Excuse me, chat. I'm back. Melody Martinez. Who is that? That's somebody you work for? Or who is that person? All right. I'm doing? Hoping everyone is having an awesome day. And thank you so much for joining me on the live. Okay, we're still going to ask about food. Okay, fun food and cooking and Q&A questions. So we're still going to ask about cooking. I'm in the cooking mood today to ask questions. Okay, what's your favorite home cooked meal? I'm going back to it already. I already told you guys, like rice and peas and chicken. That's my favorite. And that's what I love to cook it on Sundays. And in Jamaica, I like on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, we have two special dish that we prepare for our family. Because yes, rice and chicken, yes. Because the thing is this, all right, Saturday, they cook soup. Soup is made up of vegetables and pumpkin, Irish, chocho, potatoes, and yam, dasheen. So all of those fruits, they boil it boil the pumpkin and they put noodle in it and then put chicken foot, chicken feet, or they put chicken back or chicken. They can use chicken parts to be a form of meat in the soup. So they boil the soup and they also put peas in it, red pea soup. So that's what they prepare. They all do ram goat soup. Jamaican have so many good nutritious soup that they make. But chicken soup is the easiest to make. And they put dumpling in it and stuff. It really, really tastes good. They do fish tea. So on Saturdays, we do soup. And then on Sundays, we do rice and peas. So I call it put it back. Put it back is like, if you eat, like junk during the week, on the weekend, you make sure you cook good, healthy food to get the week started, to feel more vibrant, to start your week. So yeah, that's why I like rice and peas and chicken. Okay. L'Oreal say I like rice and chicken. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I like it too. And soup is good. Chicken soup is very good, because sometimes we get cold, we get sick, we have kids, and yeah, that's a good meal to always cook and stuff like that. All right, let's move on. Okay. What's the best dish you make? We already passed that one already. So we say rice and peas. All right. What's the most difficult dish you ever cook? What's the most difficult dish you ever cook? I'm trying to figure out this one for me myself. What's the most difficult dish you ever cook? I think when I was a teenager, I tried to cook beef. I try to cook beef, stew beef, and then it takes time because I never put it in a pressure cooker. Because when I put the meat in the pressure cooker, it make it become tender. So I turned the stove down and I was trying to cook it. So it takes me time because you have to keep on adding, water in it for it to become tender. So I think that was my most difficult dish. I tried to cook, with rice, and it wasn't perfect, but it came out okay. All right. Do you enjoy trying new recipe? Mom, I gotta call you back. I'm on live. I'm on YouTube live. Okay. I love you. Talk to you later. Okay. Yes. So the next question. That was my mom calling me. My mom have a close relationship. Yes. So the next question was do you like cooking for others? That's the next question. Do you like cooking for others? Yes, I like to cook for others because I cook for my family all the time. Yes, I do like to cook for others. Sometimes I'm in the mood, sometimes not, but I like to cook. All right, moving on. Let me see what's going on. The question was, do you enjoy trying new recipes? Do you enjoy trying new recipes? That's the next question. Me myself, I like to try a new recipe because when I try a new recipe, it's like a new experience of tasting different type of food, you know? Yeah. So I like to try a new recipe. Is chat, anybody in the chat? Do you enjoy trying new recipes? The next question is, what's your go-to comfort food? Do you prefer sweet or salty breakfast food? Let's skip that one. What's the one food you could eat every day? What food you would like to eat every day? What's the one food you could eat every day? Anybody want to answer that question? What's the one food you could eat every day? L'Oreal, I know you like rice and chicken, just like me, but I don't want to eat it every day. I want to eat something different. And the next question, what's your favorite restaurant? All right, let me see. Okay, let's moving on with the question chat. Let's move on, move on, move on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. This question is about career and ambitions. Questions, okay? All right, let's move on to something different. Okay. What's the best piece of career advice you receive? Chat, anybody want to answer this question? We're talking about career and ambitions. What's the best piece of career advice you have received or somebody have, encourage you and, tell you what to do? What's the best advice? Hello, Samuel Clark. Welcome in the house. Welcome everybody in the house. Yeah, what's the best piece of career advice you have received? You can just chat. What's the best advice? You know, somebody have in tell you about what's the best advice you will give out to the public for somebody who is watching this live video. And welcome everyone to another live video. If you're new here, welcome. We're asking Q&A question and we're talking about career and ambition. Chat, anybody want to answer this question? What's the best piece of career advice you have received? Welcome, welcome everyone in the house. All right, I'll answer that question for myself. I think being consistent, be patient with yourself, and just go ahead and try to achieve whatever you want to achieve. Whatever you want to achieve, you can. Chat, is anybody want to answer this question? What's the best piece of career advice you have received? And it's also patience and consistency, I think, can lead to, success. So anyone want to jump in the comment box? Chat, are you there? What's the best piece of career advice you have received? When you answer the question, I think when you answer the question, it could help somebody else out there, you know, who wants some advice. So, is there anyone want to answer that question, please? L'Oreal, are you there? Is there anyone want to answer that question? I'm still waiting, chat. I'm still waiting. We're not going to move on until somebody actually answer that question. Is anyone want to answer the question? I'm going to ask this question over and over, and then we're going to move on to the next question. What's the best piece of career advice you receive that you would like to share for the public to encourage somebody else, And that's what we're here for, to encourage each other. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Thank you, beautiful people. Thank you, everyone. Over here, all of us are beautiful. We're stars. Because guess what? God created all of us. None of us is better than none. We're God children, and all of us is stars over here on my channel. We're all beautiful people. Okay. Anyone want to answer that question? Or you guys want me to move on, chat? All right. Next question. Since nobody don't want to answer. Do you see yourself doing the same job for the next 5 years? Do you see yourself doing the same job for the next 5 years? Chat, anybody want to answer that question? We're doing career and ambitions questions. Anyone want to answer that question? Do you see yourself doing the same job for the next 5 years? Okay. Bye, L'Oreal. Thank you for coming on my channel. I really appreciate you. Take care. I'll see you next time, okay? Have a good night. Okay, chat. The question I asked, do you see yourself doing the same job for the next 5 years? Anyone want to comment on that question? Hello everyone. Welcome back to another live video. It's a girl Patricia in the house. Can you please state where you're tuning in from? I would like to know where you're tuning in from. We're just doing some Q&A questions. So that's what we're doing right now. And it's about career and ambition. So the question was asking, what's the best piece of career advice you have received? And do you see yourself doing the same job for the next 5 years? Nobody answer, moving on to the next one. How do you deal with a career setback? How do you deal with a career setback? Chat? Anyone want to answer that question? How do you deal with a career setbacks? The next question is, what motivates you to work hard? Is it money to keep you busy, to keep you going, to pay your bills? This is the next question, chat. What motivates you to work hard? Anybody want to answer that question? What motivates you to work hard? Come on, chat, answer the question. Let's participate. What motivates you to work hard? Is it your ambition? Is it your drive to pay your bills, to keep you busy? Come on, chat, let's participate. Let's go, let's go. The question we're asking about career and ambition, and the question I just asked was, what motivates you to work hard? That's the question I'm asking now. Chat, anybody want to comment on that? Just drop it in the comment box. Okay, moving on. How do you stay productive at work? How do you stay productive at work? Come on, chat, participate. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving. Do you think negative while Do you think positive? Sorry. Excuse me, do you think positive while you're working just to get you through the day, Keep your mind relaxed, you know? Do you love your job? That's also can keep you, you know, motivated when you're at work. You love your job, the job that you're doing. The question was what motivate you to work hard? Yeah, that was one of the question. Your own independent, you like to be independent. I like to be independent. It doesn't matter how small, your paycheck is. It's good to be motivated to go there, work, have ambition, and make your own money. You know, that's my point of view. It doesn't matter how small it is, having your own money, working and getting your own money is independency, and it's good. That's my opinion. You can either be self-employed or employed by someone. You still have to keep yourself motivated to work hard and to pay your bills, because when you work you can be able to pay your bills. So that's a good thing about motivation. It's a drive for success. So yes, so that's a good question. Okay, the next question is, how do you stay productive at work? That's for me, just have a positive mindset, pray, because in general, sometimes everyone, when you're working, sometimes challenges can come when you work, but you just have to slow down, breathe, pray, and just continue doing what you're doing. Ask God for strength and grace, and you get through the day. That's my point of view. To have a productive day, you know, and to be successful, I think, yes, you pray, you take your time, and just think positive, and you will get through the day and have a productive day at work. Yeah, the question, I'm going to go over the question when, I finish going through this. I'm going to go back through all the question I asked. If anybody want to participate, they can still drop a comment. It's not too late. Okay. Do you believe in work-life balance, like to work and balance? In today's society, it's not easy to balance. Sometimes it takes two to balance, but by yourself, you still gotta try. Yep, when you have two persons working together, you have a balance. You can balance to pay your bills and stuff like that. So it depends on, they say, do you believe in work-life balance? So balance can be to when you be at work, the protocol, the procedure, your job. So when you go, you can be able to balance because you know what you're doing. You're organized and you're ready for the day. So yeah. What's your dream job? What's your dream job? Anybody want to comment on that? I'm already doing my dream job. I work in the nursing home and I'm taking care of elderly people, and I do content creation. I love doing content creation. This thing keep my brain busy. It keep me motivated. So I like to do content creation. I like the job that I'm doing. Yeah. Caregiving is a passion because I love people. I love everyone. So I love the job I'm doing, and I like to do content creation. This is something I'm very passionate about and I like doing here, you know. I like those are the main stuff. That's something I have a passion, a passion for. I love people and that's why I'm a caregiver. And I like to create content. I love creating content. So, yep, so I just continue to what I'm doing. So, guys, yeah, I was asking, what's your dream job? Chat, what is your dream job? Is the one that you're doing currently, or you want to do something better? You want to own your own business? What's your dream job? You know? Yeah, you want to own your business. What you want to do? As long as you're doing something, you have a passion for it, and you do your job and you love what you're doing, it's okay. All right. I'm going to go back over the question I asked. It was career and ambitions Q&A question. The first one was, what's the best piece of career advice? Hold on, excuse me. What's the best piece of career advice you have received? That was number one. Number two, do you see yourself doing the same job for the next 5 years? Number three, how do you deal with career setback? They say every setback is a comeback. So, sometimes you're going to have like a bump in the road and, things happen, but we just have to pray, juggle ourselves up back and just keep it moving. All right. What motivates you to work hard? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's the fourth question. What motivates you to work hard? Paying your bills, have ambition, want to have your own money, want to be independent, no dependent on no one. So that can be a part of it. Want to have a balanced life so you don't have to rely on anybody. So that's good, And the next question, number 5, do you prefer working in a team or, you want to be by yourself? Or I never asked that question, but anyway, let's move on. What's the most rewarding part of your job? So nobody never answered. I told you guys, I have a passion in everything I do. All right. How do you stay positive at work? As I say, slow down, pray. I always chew my gum when I'm at work, and I think that kind of helped me get through the day. Yeah, I always chew, try to relax my brain, pray, and that's kind of helped me get through the day. And yeah. All right. Do you believe in work-life balance? It depends on how you balance. If you balance your money, balance your work-life, balance the job, get to know your work procedure, protocol, and then when you get into work, then you know what to do. And what is the hardest part of your career? All right, moving on to another question. Moving on. Okay, this question now is about travel and adventure. Chat, participate. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Chat. Come, let's participate. What's going on? What's going on, chat? Okay, I have some other questions for you. I know we're doing travel and adventures. All right, let's start with the first question. The first question is, what's your favorite travel destination? What's your favorite travel destination? L'Oreal, do you want to answer that question? I see you're still here. Let's participate, chat. What's your favorite destination? Do you prefer to travel by plane? Yeah. Do you prefer to travel by plane, train, or car? Chat, do you prefer to travel by plane, train, or car? What's your favorite travel destination? Do you prefer to travel by plane, train, or car? Do you prefer to travel by plane, train, or car? I prefer to travel by train, but sometimes, I travel by car too. Yeah. Chat, do you prefer to travel by plane, train, or car? What's the most memorable trip you have taken? Chat, anybody want to participate? What's the first thing you do when you travel to a new place? What's the first thing you do when you travel to a new place? Hello, everyone. Can you please state where you're tuning in from? Today we're doing Q&A, and I'm asking travel and adventures question. If you want to participate, just drop a comment in the chat box. Okay, the fourth question was, what's the most memorable? Let me start back. The first one is, what's your favorite travel destination? Number two, do you prefer to travel by plane, train, or car? Number three, what's the most memorable trip you have taken? Number four, what's the first thing you do when you travel? What's the first thing you do when you travel to a new place? And fifth, do you like to travel on a budget? Anybody want to answer any of those questions? What's the longest trip you have ever taken? Anybody want to answer those little questions I'm asking? It's 8 questions. So the next question is, what's the longest trip you have ever taken? What's the best city you will visit? Do you prefer guided tour or exploring on your own? Chat, where are my people? Guys, let's comment on this. What's the best city you will visit? Chat, what's the best city you will visit? What's the best city you have ever visited? So there's 8 questions. We're asking Q&A question on my channel tonight, and we're doing travel and adventures. And if you're new here, welcome. And the question I'm asking, what's your favorite travel destination? If someone want to comment, do you prefer to travel by plane, train, or car? What's the most memorable trip you have taken? What's the first thing you do when you travel to a new place? And do you like to travel on a budget? What's the longest trip you have ever taken? And what's the best city you have visited? Do you prefer guided tour exploring on your own? Chat, anyone want to answer that question? Is there any question you want to ask differently? Because I'm talking right now. We're doing Q&A, and I'm talking about travel and adventures. That's what we're the question I'm asking in the chat. And I see my top fans are L'Oreal, Cat Lover, and David. Welcome, welcome. I see those are my top fans. All right. I see it right beside your name. Okay. Is there any question anyone want to ask me different from the question I'm trying to ask? Hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to another live video. It's the girl Patricia in the house. Tonight I'm just asking Q&A questions, and we're doing travel and adventures questions. And chat, if you want to participate, you could just drop a comment in the chat box and I will answer. If there's any other question you want to ask, I just wanted to state where you're tuning from, how is the weather where you're living, how is everything going? How is the evening going so far? We try to keep it motivated and positive around here. So, if you have any question you want to ask me, I will try to answer to the best of my ability. So the question we was asking is, what's your favorite travel destination? What's your favorite travel destination? Do you prefer to travel by plane, train, or car? What's the most memorable trip you have taken? What's the first thing you do when you travel to a new place? Do you check around the place? Do you look around, before you settle? Do you like to travel on a budget? Yes, when you travel on a budget, it's good. That means you don't overspend and you don't underspend. What's the longest trip you have ever taken, and what's the best city you have visited? All right, let's move on. Okay, now we're doing entertainment and pop culture Q&A question. Okay. Okay, let's get into it. All right. What's a movie you wish you could watch again for the first time? Chat, what's a movie you wish you could watch again for the first time? This other question is entertainment and pop culture Q&A question. So this is about entertainment, and I love entertainment. And most of my shorts video is like I'm trying to do entertainment. I love entertainment. Anybody want to answer that, chat? What's a movie you wish you could watch again for the first time? Next question. Do you follow any celebrities on social media? Do you follow any celebrities on social media? Chat. Next question. Do you follow any celebrities on social media? Anybody want to answer that question? I follow so much celebrities on social media. I follow a lot of celebrity on social media. That question is for me too. I follow a lot. I follow the Kardashian. I follow Oprah Winfrey. I follow Michelle Obama. I follow Cosnet. Who else? I follow so many celebrities on, on social media. I follow Kevin Hart. I follow a lot of celebrity on social media. A lot, a lot. If I continue to talk, I'm not going to be able to finish. I follow a lot of celebrities on social media. What's your favorite YouTube channel? The question I was commenting about is, do you follow any celebrity on social media? And I was saying that I follow so much. Chat. Oh, Laurel, you're the only one watching? No, it's two of you watching. It's okay. It's okay. I'm still trying to entertain you. It's okay. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Appreciate you all. Yeah, appreciate you all. Yes, it was all right. Since it's still on, L'Oreal, I was saying that um do you follow any celebrities on social media? So I was talking about I follow so many celebrities, LeBron James. I follow a lot of celebrity on social media. A lot, a lot. The Cheryl Show I follow a lot. I can't if I continue to call out all of those names, I'm not gonna be able to finish this live stream. Yep, a lot, a lot. Yes, so the first question was what a movie you wish you could watch again for the first time? And the second question was, do you follow any celebrities on social media? My mom, she liked to watch the Kardashians. She said, "Oh my God, I love the way they live and they work together." Oh my God, my mom, I think that's my favorite celebrity my mom liked to watch. She says she loved watching the Kardashian because they stick together as a family, they work together, they build together. And she said, look at those family. That's the way you're supposed to, family's supposed to live. My mom loved to watch the Kardashian show. That's my mom's favorite show. Yes. And I love to watch it too. Yes. Any chat, do you want to comment on the question? Do you follow any celebrities on social media? Do you follow any celebrities on social media? Okay, next question, the third question. What's your favorite YouTube channel? What's your favorite YouTube channel? What's your favorite YouTube channel? What's the best concert you have ever been to? What's the best concert you have ever been to? Chat, what's the best concert you have ever been to? L'Oreal, thank you for staying with me. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. What's the best concert you have ever been to? The first question was what movie you wish you could watch again for the first time? The second, do you follow any celebrities on social media? The third, what's your favorite YouTube channel? And the fourth, what's the best concert you have ever been to? L'Oreal, do you want to answer any of those questions? And the next question is, what's your favorite music video? I love this African song, like no, no, no to the party, no, no, no. That's oh my god, I like that song. Most of my video, I like to play it. I just like the rhythm and the tune. I love my Jamaican music, but that song, I just love the rhythm. Yep, and I was asking, what's your favorite music video? That's one of the question. We're asking entertainment and pop culture question, Q&A question. And the question was, what's a movie you wish you could watch again for the first time? Second, do you follow any celebrities on social media? Third, what's your favorite YouTube channel? Which is mine. I love my YouTube channel. And fourth, what's the best concert you have ever been to? Fifth, what's your favorite music video? Six, do you like to watching behind the scene footage of movie or show? And do you watch reality TV? Why or why not? What's the last movie you watch and love? What's your favorite book? Chat, I'll be right back. Hold up. Hey, Chad, I'm back. What's going on? Anything new? Any question? Let me jump in. Let me drink a little water and jump in to answer this question. Give me a few minutes. Let me see if I can answer that question. Okay, L'Oreal. Thank you so much. Appreciate that comment. Thank you so much. You're nice. So thank you so much for joining. I'm sorry, gotta go. I'll see you next time, okay? Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another live video. It's the girl Patricia in the house. Tonight, I'm just doing Q&A question. We're talking about entertainment, pop culture question, chat. You can also comment and answer a question. You can ask me any question, general question about myself, and I'll try to answer it to the best of my ability. And can you please state where you're tuning from? Can you please state where you're tuning from? I'm tuning from Lakeland, Florida. I just want to big up Lakeland City in the house, big up every city in the house, big up all the state in the house, big up everyone in the house. How you all doing? Welcome back to another live video. If you have any comments, you could just drop it in the chat box. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another live video. It's the girl Patricia in the house. Today we just asking Q&A question. If you have any question, comment, you can just put in the chat box and answer to the best of my ability. I'm still here. So if you have any question, you can also drop it in the comment box chat. L'Oreal, you're one of my top fans. The top fan badge is right beside your name. I don't know if you can see it, but I could see it from on my screen. It's right beside your name. And thank you so much to being one of my top fans. Yeah, it's right beside your name. So if you need to ask me any question, I'm right here. If I step away, I'll be right back respectfully, okay? Yeah, if I step away, I'm coming right back, but you can just chat, drop the comment in the chat box, and I'll definitely answer, okay? Okay, let me go back over the question. Another question. All right, you guys want me to sing a song for you? We gotta keep it going because tonight, I'm in the live mood. So yeah, let me see, just go through the rest of the question, and then we're gonna try to sing some song. I got a little talent, but as I get older, I know if that little spark of singing is still there, but I'll sing to entertain you guys. So let's just go through all the question, and then I think I'm going to sing some songs. So let's go through. We already went through. Okay, next Q&A question, and this is about self-improvement questions. What's a personal goal you're working on? What's a personal goal you're working on? That's number one question. Do you want to share it? You can just drop it in the chat box, chat. This is self-improvement Q&A question. I would like to comment, but sometimes it's better to be quiet and pray to God about it. But chat, yes, the question is, what's a personal goal you're currently working on right now? Okay. The next question is, how do you stay productive? Number two. Number three is, what's the best habit you develop? Number four, how do you deal with failure? I don't know if I'm going too fast. Number four, how do you deal with failure? Do you pray? Do you keep yourself motivated? Do you have somebody to encourage you? How do you do it? How do you balance? You know? How do you balance failure? How do you deal with it? Chat. If somebody want to comment, we're talking about self-improvement. And I was asking, how do you balance failure? Do you get encouraged by someone else? Do you self-motivated? Do you motivate yourself? Do you have strategy that you use to kind of just balance failure to try to become successful? What kind of method do you use to achieve, that goal? How do you deal with failure? What's the strategy? What you use, you know, to manage, how to balance, how to become successful at what you fail. Do anyone want to chat? Do anyone want to comment on that? What motivates you to keep going? What motivates you to keep going? Is it self motivation, spiritual motivation, like praying to God, praying to God, ask God for help to guide and to protect you and to keep you motivated? That can be one of the good reasons. Are you self motivated? Are you inspired by someone else just to keep yourself going? What do you think, chat? You know? The question was, what motivates you to keep going? Do you inspire by yourself to keep going? What it is? Spiritual motivation, praying to God, asking God for health and strength and to carry you through. What it is? What's the balance? What do you do? Does somebody else motivate you to do what you need to do? A family member, you know, a mentor, somebody will encourage you, you know, what it is. How do you balance with that? All right, let's get going. How do you prioritize your time? What you do? Chat, what do you do? What's your biggest self-improvement achievement? What's the biggest thing you achieve? You know? What's your biggest self-improvement achievement? What it is? There is something you want to blur about, you feel proud about, you feel cocky about, you feel highly about. What it is, chat? Drop a comment in the comment box. I'm right here. Is it something you want to show off? You feel good? You feel highly? You feel good about yourself. Just drop it in the comment box right there. The next question, do you keep a journal? Do you keep a journal? Next question, what's something you wish you were better at? What's something you wish you were better at? With me, I wish I could, do my hair much better. Because, when you're doing your own hair, it's very technique. It's not like when you're doing somebody here. So that's something. What's something you wish you were better at? I wish I was better at doing my own hair and be a better content creator. But I'm working on it. Yeah. Chat, What's something you wish you were better at? How do you measure your success? How do you measure your success? That's the next question. So we're just going to do a recap of self-improvement Q&A question. And the first one was what a personal goal you are working on. Number 2, how do you stay productive? Number 3, what the best habits you develop? Number 4, how do you deal with failure? Number 5, what motivates you to keep going? Is it self-motivation? Is it spiritual motivation? Do you have a mentor? Do you balance yourself? What do you do to keep yourself motivated and keep going? How do you prioritize your time? What's your biggest self-improvement achievement? Is it something you achieve, you want to show off, you be cocky about, you feel good about, you feel good about yourself, you feel like you have achieved something that you want to talk about? Just drop it in the chat box. And the next question is, do you keep a journal? Do you keep a journal? And the next question is, what's something you wish you were better at? And the last and final question was, how do you measure your success? Does your success measure? Do you balance your success? What it is? Drop a comment in the chat box. Chat, we're gonna do another Q&A question, and this time is about diet and exercise. The next question is about diet and exercise. Okay. Guys, I want to keep it informed. So we're doing some more Q&A question. Do you follow a specific diet? We're talking about diet and exercise. Do you follow a specific diet? Do you follow a specific diet? Chat, do you follow a specific diet? Or you eat anything? You balance anything? What it is? Do you follow a specific diet? For me, I don't follow any specific diet. That's number 1. How often do you work out? For me, once in a while. What's your favorite type of exercise? What's your favorite type of exercise? That's number 1. Do you follow a specific diet? Number 2, how often do you work out? Number 3, what's your favorite type of exercise? Number 4, do you prefer working out at home or at the gym? Chat, what kind of exercise do you prefer? Do you prefer working out at home or at the gym? Do you prefer working out at home or at the gym? I really prefer working out at home. Chat, what do you prefer? Working out at home or at the gym? We're doing Q&A question, and we're talking about motivational in like exercise and diet. That's what we're doing right now. That's the question I'm asking about. Next question. How do you stay motivated to exercise? How do you stay motivated to exercise? And what's your go-to healthy snack? Is it protein snack? What's your go-to healthy snack? How do you manage stress? Oh, that's an important question. Come on, chat. How do you manage stress? Do you listen to music? Do you keep yourself motivated? Do you chew gums? Do you work out? What do you use to balance stress? You know? Yeah, that sounds better. What kind of strategy you use to balance stress? How do you manage stress? How do you manage stress? How do you balance stress? Because you know everything is balance. It's all about balance. What you're doing, how can you balance? How can you manage? How can you motivate yourself? So it's all about balance. Manage balance. Life balance. Finances balance. So everything is balance. So how do you stay? Yeah. How do you manage stress? How do you balance stress? Do you believe in meditation? Do you believe in meditation? Yes, sometimes it's good. It's like help your brain to relax. That's what I think. You know, that's my point of view. That's why I say everything is balanced. So you gotta learn how to balance, you know, whatever stress level you have, how to do meditation. That's a form of balancing to balancing stress, you know. What's your favorite way to unwind after a long day? Is it listening to music? Music? Is it working out? Is it talking to a friend or family member? Is it just meditation, staying by yourself and just rejuvenate your mind, your brain, and just, you know, come back thinking fresh and, you know, just think differently about things or drinking a cup of wine? What do you do, chat? You know? The question was, what's your favorite way to unwind after a long day? And I was talking like everything is balance. Everything is balance. Do you balance to unwind after a long day? Do you drink some wine? Some people smoke, I don't smoke. Do you meditate? Do meditation? Do you listen to music? You know, do you talk to a friend or family member? Do you have a mentor? Do you have somebody who encourage you? Pray spirit that can also help you, you know, to unwind for a long day. Do you exercise? Take a long walk? You know what it is. So everything is just balance. How do you maintain a healthy lifestyle? Chat. How do you maintain a healthy lifestyle? How do you maintain a healthy lifestyle? Do you exercise, eat a balanced diet? You know what it is? Or do you balance a healthy lifestyle? How do you balance a healthy lifestyle? Because all of these questions I'm talking about is all about balance. At the end of the day, everything here is about balance. The question I was asking, do you have a specific diet? We was talking about diet and exercise. Q&A question was talking about diet and exercise. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another live video. It's a girl Patricia in the house. I hope everyone is doing well. And tonight we're just doing Q&A question, general questions, And right now I'm on diet and exercise, and I was talking about like everything that we do is including in balance, because it doesn't matter. Life, you have to balance in everything you do. And the question I was asked in chat was, do you follow a specific diet? Do you balance your diet? That's number one. Number two, how often do you work out? That's number two. How often do you work out? Number three, what's your favorite, excuse me, what's your favorite type of exercise? What's your favorite type of exercise? That's number three. Number four, do you prefer working out at home or at the gym? For me, right now, I prefer to work out at home. How do you balance working out? Do you prefer to work out at home or at the gym? Okay, that's number four. Number five, how do you stay motivated to exercise? And as I was saying, even if you exercise, you have to balance, because you can't overwork yourself, You got to balance the exercise, the amount of exercise you can do for the day, and just balance what you're doing. All right. And the next one, number 6 is, what's your go-to healthy snack? Chat. What's your go-to healthy snack? Number 7, do you believe in meditation? Meditation is a mind stress relief. And as I'm saying, it's also balancing your brain, what's going on, so you can breathe, you can rejuvenate yourself. It's like a brain exercise. So sometimes you're quiet and you meditate, it have a lot to do with your personality, how you come back, by saying something to someone. Do you have a mentor? Do you have somebody who encourage you? Do you go to an exercise, Or do you balance all of these things? Or do you balance stress? And that's what we're talking about. And we was saying about how do you believe in meditation? Or you meditate? Do you think it's good, that it's healthy? I think it's healthy for everyone to meditate sometime. Number 10 question is, what's your favorite way to unwind after a long day? What's your favorite way to unwind after a long day? Do you exercise? Do you drink, a little wine? Do you do meditation? Do you, walk, do regular workout? Do you do puzzle? Do you do something brain exercise? How do you balance all of this? Chat. And the next question is, number 10, how do you maintain a healthy lifestyle? Chat, how do you maintain a healthy lifestyle? And as I said before, do you exercise? Do you have a balanced diet? How do you do it? Or do you balance? Chat, how do you balance a healthy lifestyle? All right, moving on. I said I was going to sing a song before I end this live video. Let me see if I ask all the questions I should ask. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, I found one more. I never asked you this one. This one is fashions and trends. Q&A question. Fashions and trends. Number one, do you follow any fashion trends? Question, chat. Do you follow any fashion trends? Number one question. Do you follow any fashion trends? Question, do you follow any fashion trends? For me, I don't really follow fashion trends. Maybe once in a while if a hairstyle or something, but to follow fashion trends, you gotta keep spending money and you have to keep up with the Joneses. So I just do my own thing. I'm a girl, just do my own thing. Yeah. I don't follow. Yep. So all right. The next question, that's number one. Number two, what's trend you're currently loving? Chat, what's trend you're currently loving? That's number two. Number three, what's your favorite season for fashion? Question number three, what's your favorite season for fashion? And my favorite season for fashion, I think, is summer. Yeah. Okay, number four, how do you organize your wardrobe? How do you organize your wardrobe? That's number four. Number five, what's your favorite style of shoes? Number five, what's your favorite type of shoes? Number six, do you like to mix and match your outfit? Oh, I like that question. I like that question. Go for me. Do you like to mix and match your outfits? Yes. For me, for example, when I'm going to work with my scrub, I like to mix and match. If I have a blouse, because I work in a nursing home, you know those nursing blouses. If I have a blouse that it have 5 multiple colors, I can change the pants and mix and match all the time and look like different outfits. Yes, I like that. You can save money and it look like you have different outfit all the time. So I definitely, this one goes for me. I like to mix and match. You don't have to keep changing, just buy a color to match the t-shirt or the pants and just mix and match. And you're good to go. Nobody know you mix and matching, and save some money. Okay. Okay, number seven, what's the one fashion trend you can't stand? Number seven, chat, what's the one fashion trend you can't stand? Number eight, do you prefer casual or formal clothes? Number eight, do you prefer fashion? Do you prefer casual or formal clothes? For me, both. Yeah, I don't have no preference. I prefer all of them. Number nine, what's the most expensive clothing item you own? Chat. Number nine, what's the most expensive clothing item you own? And number 10, do you think fashion is important? Sometimes I don't go with the crowd. Sometimes fashion is important, sometimes nah, it's okay. Just wear your clothes and leave and go, and you clean and you go about your daily business. And we don't care about fashion and trends. All right. All right, let me see chat if I have any more question. Question. I have all of these dotted down for your chat. The next question is creativity and hobbies. Q&A question. Creativities and hobbies. All right. Do you stay creative? Chat. Do you stay creative? It's good to stay creative because you can save money and you can create your own stuff. Just like being a content creator, you can create videos and make some money. Every dollar counts. Even if it's not a lot of money, you can still make some money to do something. In these days, it's good to create stuff. You know, it's good to create stuff because if you make $1 there, $1 there, all the dollars come up and you could use it to buy something that you really want. So creativity is good. All right. Okay. Do you enjoy working on DIY project? Second question, chat. Do you enjoy working on DIY project? Chat, yes. That one go for me. I like to work on DIY project. Number one, you create whatever you want in your own fashion space and style, you know? And you could also save money by doing DIY project. And that's a topic I like to talk about, you know? You could save money by doing DIY project. You could create stuff. You could do your own tie and dye T-shirt instead of to go to the store to spend, you know, some a good amount of dollars to buy a tie and dye T-shirt. You could just buy the products and then get the T-shirt and tie dye it yourself, and you save some money. So doing DIY project in whatever you're doing, you could actually save some money, you could have fun, you could entertain yourself, and you could make money. Can you do DIY project as a content creator? You could make some dollars, some ching 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 ching. You know what I'm talking about. You know, make some money. All right. Number 3, what's your favorite way to express yourself? What's your favorite way to express yourself? Chat. How do you express yourself? That's number 3. Number 4, what create activities do you do in your free time? What creative activity? Chat. Come on. Let's go. What creative activities do you do in your free time? I like to answer that question. I like to create content when I have free time. Yes, I like to create content. I have a passion creating content. In my free time, it keeps me busy. It's like, oh my God. When you're doing content creation, it's like you're doing a job because you got to set up whatever your station with your products and stuff. Then you got to video it. And after you finish video it, you got to edit it. You got to clip it. So this keep you moving, man. It's like you're doing a job. So creativity depends on what you're doing. This is really can keep you busy. Content creation is not easy. Because whenever time I'm doing a DIY makeup video, you know, because the question asks, what creative activities do you do in your free time? In my free time, when I'm off my day off and I decide to do a content for YouTube, it's like a job I'm doing because you got to get all the makeup product together. You got to organize it. You got to set up your camera. You got to, you know, put it on video. You got to, you know, show them how you apply the products on your face and everything. And when you finish, You gotta clip the video, you gotta edit it, and then you gotta upload it to YouTube, and then you gotta, you gotta type the name, the title, what you're doing. So it's like a job you're doing. So it depends on what you're doing. It can take time like you're doing a 9 to 5 job. Anyway, let's keep it moving. Do you enjoy photographer or videographing? I like both of them. Chat, what do you like? Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, number 6. What's your favorite medium for creating? Number 6. What's your favorite medium for creating art? That's number 6. Number 7. How do you stay inspired? Chat, how do you stay inspired? What's the balance of you staying inspired? Do you pray spiritually? Do you self-motivated? Do you have a mentor? How do you balance stay inspired? Chat, drop it in the comment box. Number 8, what hobby would you like to pick up? Number 8, what hobby do you like to pick up? Number 9, do you prefer digital or physical art? Number 9, do you prefer digital or physical art? Chat, what do you prefer? That's number 9. Number 10, do you come up with a new content idea? This is a good question. Last final question. How do you come up with a new content ideas? For me, I think about content before I actually go ahead and do it. I gotta prepare my mind, prepare my, spiritually prepare and think about the topic, what content I'm going to do before I actually go and put it out there. It's like a preparation, prepare yourself and think about, what kind of content can I do for my viewers and my subscribers to watch, Are they going to learn something from this content? Or do I'm going to entertain someone? Because creating a content, you got to also think about entertaining. So it's a lot of things when you're doing content. So that's the topic I'm talking about. Number 10, how do you come up with a new content idea? And it's all about planning. To do a new content, it takes planning. Because even if the thought came up on your mind, like, 5-10 minutes before you actually create a new content, you still have to have some form of organization, some form of planning in place to prepare yourself to do a new content. Whatever you're doing, it takes organization and planning. It's also about balancing. So, yeah. So, yes, guys, let me see what next. I think I soon come to the end of the live for tonight, but I'm just checking to make sure I cover all the little dots and notes that I jot down to, ask the questions. I'm just making sure I go through all of those questions before I actually end the live. So I'm just checking to see. And I'm going to talk a little bit about content creation before I actually end the live. So if you have any question, concern, comment, you could just drop it in the chat box and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Okay. Hello everyone. Welcome back to another live video. It's the girl Patricia in the house. I hoping everyone is doing good tonight, and I'm hoping you're having an awesome evening. And could you please state where you're tuning in from? I'm so glad you're here. I appreciate everyone that have tuned tap into my channel tonight. I'm truly appreciate you guys. Appreciate all my subscribers, my viewers. Appreciate everyone that stopped by. Appreciate YouTube to give me this opportunity to monetize me and give me this opportunity to have this channel. Big up yourself in the house. Big up everyone in the house. Big up my family member in the house. I don't love you. I love you all and appreciate you guys. You're my number one in everything I do. And I give God thanks for everything. Anyway, I was just want to give some encouragement before I end my life because we gotta stay true to my viewers and my subscribers and whosoever just come up on my video. I just want to give a word of encouragement to anyone who decide to do content creation. Okay, my advice for you, because I'm from Jamaica. I was born and raised in Jamaica. I know nothing about content creation, and as I told you before, I already did a video. I just get up and I try to do videos and stuff like that, and follow the YouTube guideline and do my little videos and stuff. I'm not a professional. My videos are not perfect, but I always try to challenge myself and the things that I think is difficult. And, you know, I said difficult and it's like a challenge. And I just go ahead and I try and try and try. One time I was going to give up making content creation when I was in Miami. What I would call it now. I just feel down. Like, I never have any motivation to continue doing my YouTube channel. And then I relocated in Lakeland and I said, let me restart again. So my motivation to you, it doesn't have to be YouTube. It could be anything you like, anything you want to achieve in life, anything you're prioritizing, like any specialty. Excuse my language, I don't know if I say that word. In any special, skills, any special skills that you started, you haven't finished, but you want to go back and just pick it up and just restart, you know, restart and try again and try to become successful. My encouraging words to you that go ahead. I've done a lot of, I've got to school, I finished, and, look back into it. I said, you know what? Maybe one day I'll go back and see if I can get my license in such and such a field and stuff like that. But sometimes, life can hit you from all different angles and you become demotivated because sometimes I feel like that, even since the past of my husband, it doesn't matter because life can hit you from any direction, anything can happen, but you just have to keep yourself motivated. And anything you want to do, you can actually do it. I'm telling you, I never know to do content, nothing at all. And I just continue making content, continue to upload until YouTube monetized me, and I was so happy. I was feeling good because I'm like, I'm gonna create all of this content. I'm gonna get monetized yet. And I mean, kind of feel down. I mean, just actually continue doing it. And I actually get monetized, you know? So, guys, anything you want to do, you can do it. I'm telling you. Pray about it and just take one step at a time. I'm still not at the level the way I wanted to create content as yet, but I'm doing my baby step. I'm just taking my time, and take my time, continue to creep, continue creating. Because I'm not perfect. I'm still not at the level where, I said, oh, I'm a perfect content creator. No, I'm not there as yet, but I just continue trying to do something because I'm telling you guys, I did know nothing about content creation. I just get up and try. Anybody want to try to do content creation? It is for free. Guys, listen, this is for free. You can go make money, you know? You can actually go make money. And YouTube pay you when you monetize. You know, anybody, Google is for free for everybody. You know, anybody can do it. Once you put in the work and you follow the YouTube partner program, follow whatever they want you to, the guideline, they will monetize it. Trust me. You know, so anybody can do it. You know, you can do anything you wanted to do. You know, you can do anything you want to do. So that's my encouraging words for you guys out there, because sometimes I have to keep myself motivated too, because since it passed my husband, sometimes I feel down, but I pray spiritually and my family encourage me, especially my mom, and I try to stay motivated. Sometimes it's become very difficult, but I try to keep my head up and I try to stay motivated. So guys, that's why I say I'm always creating content, because when I create content, it keep my mind busy, not thinking about the past of my husband. I feel like I'm in school. I feel like I'm doing a job. So that's like what you would call it now. That's like a therapy for me. YouTube has helped me. It's like a therapy for me, because I tell you, YouTube, just creating content, I have a pleasure in doing this, and it keeps me motivated. So whatever thing you wanted to do, you can do it. Don't get discouraged about nothing. Just pray to God and keep your spirit highly motivated. Don't care what nobody want to say about you, because talking that do nothing to you. Just pray, focus, and keep going. That's all I have to do. Keep going and stay focused. So I'm telling you, if you guys want to become a YouTuber, Google is free. Just go and start creating content. Sometimes I create content, it's not perfect, but I still do it. I still post it. Because the thing is this, to become successful, you got to be consistent. You can't do one video now and next 6 months, you do another video. You got to stay on top of the game. You have to continue create stuff and, continue to motivate yourself. And that's one of the encouraging words that I want to leave with you guys is just to keep self-motivated in whatever thing you wanted to do. Because I'm actually, I feel good about myself that, even on YouTube, money is very small, but they let me feel like I'm doing something. And even Instagram, I get a badge over Instagram to be a content creator. Facebook have monetized me to be to have a badge. So I'm telling you guys, do not give up. And those two platforms, I barely post anything on it. But I have verified badge on Instagram and Facebook. I have it too. But you have to pay like a month, like $15 to keep a monthly payment going. So I'm telling you, just do what you gotta do. I don't know where content creation going to go in the next few years, but this is something I like to do. And as I told you, even if you make $1, ching ching ching, it's still something. It can do something. Okay. So that's one of the encouraging words I have to leave with you tonight. Just stay motivated, stay optimistic, and just continue to do what you gotta do. I wanted to go further in creating content, but sometimes I cannot really talk about certain things because I have to pray about it and ask God for help and for guidance and for protection, because I think I would like to do better content in the future. So it's like, as I told you guys, and you know what's in chat? YouTube is like a university, trust me, because every time you create a content, YouTube mark you. You get a mark, they grade you. And that's why I'm telling you, it's an experience. I'm just glad I get in the program. Every video you post, YouTube grade you. They give a 5 out of 10, 3 out of 10, 1 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, you're doing excellent. 7 out of 10, you're doing good. 8 out of 10, you're doing good. 9 out of 10, even the shorts video, they grade it. Shorts video and long video, they grade your video to show how you're improving and doing videos. You go to the analyst, you look and see the areas you're weak on, what people are watching. They break down everything. So I'm telling you, this is like a school to help you to create better content for yourself. It's a whole experience. In this chat, I can really explain everything, but I'm telling you, it's a good experience. So monetized by YouTube, they're gonna like a teaching you something, teaching you how to create content. So that's one of my motivation. I wanna actually just leave with you guys tonight. Is just to stay inspired with whatever you're doing. Stay motivated. Don't get discouraged. Don't let nobody get you discouraged, so you can't do something. With God help, yes, you can, So that's one of the main encouraging words I want to leave with you. Just stay positive and just do what you gotta do. Don't be scared, just like what company. Guys, I come on the live tonight and showing up my face and everything. And your words, you guys' words and encouragement just keep me motivated to come back and next time and just open up the live, because I'm still shy. I do a lot of video, but I still have this little shyness to go live. But especially L'Oreal encouraged me, give me good positive thought tonight. Like I'll go live a next time like this, because sometimes I'm just not into, open up my live stream, showing my face. Depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm moody to show it, sometimes I'm not moody. So that's why sometimes I say I put a picture. So when you see I put a picture, I really don't want to show up. But guys, it was good having everyone here tonight tapping in, and it was fun talking to you guys. Yep, we had fun talking, so chat. So just stay inspired. And as I was saying, if you want to be a YouTuber, be a YouTuber. Anything you want to be. If you want to go over to Facebook to do content creation, go get verified, get a badge. There's so much opportunity. If you want to go on Instagram and get verified, go to Instagram, go create content. If you want to be a TikToker, go be a TikToker. They're paying a lot of money over there, you know? So whatever you want to do, you can do it. And anything you was doing before and you drop it, you can also pick it up back and restart your life again. So it's never too late for you to actually go back and start over. It's not too late. So guys, yes, I appreciate you all. And I thank you all so much for tuning in here tonight, to tapping into my content, to be on my live video, to encourage me to come back to do another live video. And as I always say, I appreciate you all. I appreciate all of you guys. I appreciate YouTube team for just monetizing my content. So let me be a content creator over here. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to all my viewers. Thank you to all my family members, for everything that they have done for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you to Jesus Christ for everything that He have done for me, because without God, nothing is possible. And on that note, guys, I thank you so much for tuning in tonight. And I hope you have a good rest of your night. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now. I'm out. I'm out, guys. See you in the next video. Bye-bye. Love you all.